Off today. This technique I got from a website called yarngear.com that has really nice tips on working with the looms. I really like it because it ends up being pretty much the same the beginning and the end. I will measure the yarn to be about 6 times the width of the piece that I'm going to be binding off. It's a little bit more than recommended, but this is what I like to do. Cut off the yarn, take my threader and my yarn needle, thread the yarn on the needle, which as you see I'm not doing too good at it. And now we're going to kind of work a back stitch. We go to the top on the second loop, we come down on the first loop, once again we go back up on the following loop, we come down on the previous, move back up on the next one, down on the previous one. Is pretty much like a back stitch when you're just doing regular sewing, and I had seen this technique also called back stitch bind off. So we go to the next one going up, previous one going down, up on the next one, down on the previous loop, keep the yarn on the front of the loops, and continue like this all the way to the end. You don't do anything with the back pins like always. There are shells there holding the yarn. Once that we get to the last one, we just pull up everything, and here is the piece finished. Pretty much we have the beginning and the end the same. This is a swatch for a sweater that I will make sometime. I already have a little card written with the name of the yarn, what setting I use, what type of stitch, and once that I measure the piece, I will put the gauge in there. I will take my yarn and my needle and just make a little stitch. So this card is going to be attached to my swatch. And a month or two when I'm ready to make the sweater, I will not try to be remembering what was that I did. And that is the stretchy bind off.